we're just gonna try YouTube streaming again. This is the second try at an actual normal hour. So you can actually watch instead of, it was at like 10 o'clock. Yeah, the thumbnail should be the vacuum art. You guys couldn't tell. I kind of like that special. It seems pretty cool. So. Yeah. I'm just gonna do some solo. For like an hour. Another shorter stream, because still a carpal tunnel moment, but eventually we will, well, that didn't go well. Eventually we'll get it. 6 p.m. for you, 7 p.m. I'm sure 2 a.m. it's different. It does. I've watched some 2 a.m. streams, I admit it. Yeah, I'm just hoping we get more ink flop, but this is a very, very charger-heavy stage, so... Oh. I think I got a little greedy. I think I missed one and spawned. Oh! Bumped someone off. Look at the current maps in Splatoon 3. I really like Scorch Gorge and Museum. If Flounder comes back, it's obviously awesome, and I'm still fine with Eel Tail. It's definitely a bit thinner now, but the bridge is so much bigger than something like on Reef, to where I feel like it's more of a... The extra option is more high ground rather than horizontal, which is fine. So, I should have killed that guy. Scorch isn't that changed. They mainly just added grates on top, which I like, because it means if you're set up on there, you get displaced onto the grates, but not as far. It's another way to approach it, so it's like, it's easier to not move when you're up there, and it's easier to approach it, which is kind of the problem Black Belly tends to have. And since it's obviously kind of similar to that, I am a fan of the changes. But, I mean, it's nothing large enough to be a video on, and it's still probably not the finished version of the stage. It's just a further along build than where we were at previously, which is awesome. It's cool to see that the stages are updated. Yeah, I'm not going for a direct on you, man. Oh, come on, Shop RNG, really? We continue YouTube or Twitch? I have not decided. This is day 2 of YouTube. But I can do both and just kind of alternate. So right now the plan is to alternate and see. But eventually I do want to stick to one streaming platform. But right now I don't see a reason to commit to one if I can do both. So for now I'm just going to alternate. And we'll see which one I end up sticking with for the long term later. Also, I totally could have hit that. Oh, our arrow was on an adventure, but they are 2 dead. The problem is we're approaching a rapid E-leader on this map, so that's a little bit difficult. And they have rain. I don't think I can get missile in time. No, I can. We have to go. Zone, please, someone else? Oh, no one cared. Get more views in your audience on YouTube. Yeah, but Twitch could help to grow to people who mainly watch Twitch. And my videos obviously already cover YouTube, so it's hard to say. What do you think the most annoying special in Splatoon 3 is? Probably looks like Strike Launcher. I mean, that has the most displacement value. Give any advice on playing 10? I don't really play 10 that much, but it's mostly just about sticking with your shield, I guess, if you launch. And knowing where to be. Taking a lot of attention. Power Lobby, I think it's 2430. Yo, CD the Player. Thanks for becoming a member. Welcome. You guys didn't know you can become a member of this channel for $2.99 a month. And gives you an icon and some emotes. You can also find similar ones in my Discord server and on Twitch. So you get access to those and you get a torpedo by your name. Will the torpedo ever change to something else? Who knows? It depends. But for now, Torpedo is the almighty sub-weapon of ProChara, so. I am fucking terrible at this. So, you get a little torpedo. Yeah, YouTube memberships are cool, and unlike Twitch, they actually give you 70% instead of 50%, so. And they're cheaper than YouTube subscriptions, because I can control the price, so I'm a fan of memberships. As long as they can add gifted memberships, I think they're much better than Twitch. They're cheaper for you guys, and they give more of a payback rather than to the company. So, that's always nice. I'm doing well today, thank you, I appreciate it. The yeah, that's one of my favorites. We got that emote done so, I mean, we got that emote was done in like one day. Because I needed a reaction art piece for the Salmon Run trailer. Or, well, we didn't know it was Salmon Run trailer, but like, in case we got a trailer. So we're like, why not do it? Like, I think Billy suggested, like, doing an ayaya. And I was like, what the fuck is that? I got shown it. Grandma Albacore is not fun. I want to play Rapid, actually. I didn't have ink for that, okay. Oh, why would you jump in there, bro? Just left. Unlucky. Come on, we got it. Nice. Oh, I landed up here. Oh, dang, the jump RNG. Yeah, the memberships are something I'm more of a fan of. I just wish that we could gift them, because you can gift subs to people on Twitch, but you can't do that here on YouTube with memberships. That and raids. I can't send you guys to another channel. I have to like spam a link, which is weird. They seem like such simple features, so I don't quite know what YouTube is on not doing them. But, you know. Hopefully we get them eventually, because I feel like YouTube could definitely be the better streaming platform than Twitch. And I would like to only have to deal with one platform, honestly. So, it would be a nice plus, and I got wallbanged. Like, I feel like this could be a good streaming site. They just have to put in the few things that Twitch actually has that they don't, and that's not hard. But for whatever reason, they're very slow in doing it. Yeah, channel points would be cool too, but I'm not as... I mean, channel points are nice, I like them, but I'm not... They're not a major deal breaker for me. Like, I'll live without them. What do you want to stream on YouTube? Just better monetization. It's simpler to be on one platform. And I honestly just don't really like the decisions Twitch does as a company. I mean, YouTube is far from perfect, but I feel like it's at least more manageable for the most part. I'm pretty hyped for the game, yeah. I'd say I'm like a 9 right now. Because everything I've seen looks really good. but obviously there's still a lot more to see. Like, on one hand, I want to be very excited because everything we've seen so far is good, but on the other hand, we obviously have only seen a little bit, and that guy just fed the E-leader. Get a missile. Oh, they don't be a bro, and already nothing got sniped. Rip. Live stream experience on YouTube is better on mobile. Yeah, I have heard that streams are better on mobile for YouTube. You stream on Twitch and YouTube? I can only stream on one or the other as of right now, because of Twitch's exclusivity clause. Triple Strike looks good, I just think it's a little broken. It's minimal delay. Good do you think you're at, E-Leader? I don't play that weapon, so I have no idea. Tips on how to carry: stay alive, play by objective, hold key positions. You have to carry. Like, teammates are incompetent, but like, if you want to rank up, you have to do good enough to carry your team. And if you're not, then there's something different you can do. So like, second advice, don't complain about it. Like, that much. Don't, like, if you are too focused on blaming your teammates, you're not gonna focus on what you can do better. So you can't just be like, oh, my teammates suck and I won't rank up. You can rank up regardless of if your teammates suck. It's cool, but I play roller though? You just do it with roller. Doesn't matter what you play. I've seen Atomic go for 2900 in rank X with V-Roller, and they play by the objective and prioritize their life. Exactly the way I just said. And they do that with V-Roller. So it doesn't matter. You can do it with a Dapple, you can do it with a Rapid, you can do it with an E-Leader. Your weapon choice does not matter here. I'm not trying to say the rank system doesn't suck. The rank system still sucks, but like, it is not that bad to the point where it's inaccurate in terms of your skill, especially at the lower ranks. So, it's fine to complain about, but if you're trying to improve, the complaints won't help. So if you're like an outside perspective, just talking about your experience in rank, that's fine. If you're in the middle of it, and you're playing to actually rank up, then don't focus on it at all. Good luck. Why do you have to be good enough to carry? That is not great design? Well, what do you mean? If you have a team of 2 evenly skilled players, then no one would rank up. In order to get a higher rank, you have to prove you are better than the people in that rank, and thus have to do better than the other 7 people in the lobby who are at that rank. Of course it makes sense. Yeah, 2300 plus, like, I don't know, the X power I'd say to where grinding rank X starts becoming actually unhelpful is 2600. If you can get 2600, then at that point, ranked is only going to be building bad habits. Maybe 27? I don't know. Like, I've personally gotten 27, but outside of 2600, because you can't get high enough lobbies in the West, you start just having to play, like, differently, more building bad habits. Whereas Japan gives you high enough powers so you can have people with better individual skill and you have to work on coordination. So the priorities and everything more or less change. But like, until then, I think you should absolutely grind rank until you get 2600. I think that's the point where you can say, like, okay, at that point you don't need to anymore. It's tired of hearing mode with the charger helping improve my aim. Cool. Does that apply to Clan Blitz? Yes. Any rank. Any mode. I grinded mine on zones, but it doesn't really matter. Honestly. Like, my best mode for grinding is TC. I still did zones anyway. And Rainmaker and Clan Blitz are both fine. People grind it, so the mode itself doesn't matter. Oh, okay, now we have an actual lobby. Okay, let's maybe actually focus on the game this time. Oh, and there's not a lot of range, and we have the C-Jet abuser. Let's go. C-Jet user. Bro, I'm poking him. Go in. Okay, sure. It's 1 HP. Okay. Oh, shit. At least one. Oh! Splash red box moment. He's got it. Oh man. Could've gotten that guy. I'm surprised they killed through the armor. Our Umbrella just got shredded by Dooley. Is that our Explo? Yeah, our Explo's in there stuff. Ooh, that's a nice bait. See ya. Gotta get this left side so our Explo can kind of just wreak havoc. Just focus on spacing if you're playing range, or like most blasters, that's what you're focusing on. Expo. Sure. Come on, thank you. The bubbles just finished off everybody. Okay, they're wiped. From the YouTube side, not clickbait? Yup. We are here, Alpha. Over there? Did he jump side stage shot? Huh? Sure. Okay, we're good. Nice. 2580 lobby secured. Cool. Not doing that great with Grim though. I think I'll play something else. That was good though. What do you think about this theme Splatoon 3 is going for? I like it. Seems to be more fun. I enjoy it personally. Think Splashdown is coming to 3? No. Don't know why I'd think that. What's your favorite weapon out of all your mains? Range blaster. Range has been my all-time favorite weapon for 5.5 years, and I don't think that will change. Does that work? Okay. Yeah, color lock will probably be the same ones. Hello, hello. Every map does not have the same theme. Yeah, I mean, I don't think every map will have the same thing. Ten missiles are coming back? No. It's not. The icon doesn't really mean anything because it's probably not even done. If anything, it's just to show the abilities back. What? Healer is 1 HP, bro. If I hit the twerp spot, that would have killed. What? Oh, come on. It's unfortunate. This is a private battle? No. Any tips on executing the crab with torp combo? I don't know. It's not like a hard thing to input. Just be careful not to throw them. Like, make them hit a wall or a surface ASAP for highest rate of success. In the rain. Okay. Think there'll be less trades? I have no idea. Hard stat to really know. Well, I say I get a pick for 3. Right now, I'm probably sticking with it, but it's hard to say. Love to join rank. Since Chara got me into the game, I'm only level 6 pain. Ah. What special weapon caught your eyes the most? I think vacuum has my attention the most, mostly because it's a concept we just haven't really seen before. Like, an absorption special is completely new, and so I haven't seen anything on it that really, like, it's hard to compare it to anything. So it feels like an entirely brand new thing, and we don't know how the game is gonna behave around it. So I just really like it for that reason. Would you rather have S1C range or Brella with the perfect kit? I would rather have my range blaster kit, because I mean it's the weapon I like more. What hairstyle are pancakes or waffles? I like waffles better. What are you gonna do first in Splatoon 3? Well, I'm gonna be at a LAN, so it depends on if the internet or if hotspot will allow me to play online, or if I even can, like, because I want to save stuff to be recorded. But if I save Splatoon 3 for when I get home on the LAN, it will definitely be multiplayer and getting all that recorded. But if I played at the LAN, I might do the single player first, honestly, and play that, but I'm not sure. Because I don't want to get used to the mechanics and stuff off camera. Like, I kind of want to have all that stuff recorded. So I might not play it, but it depends. But, and also, like, even the single player, I'd want to have some stuff recorded, so. I'm not sure if I'll do a single player playthrough. I'm not sure if you guys would be super interested in that, because most of my content is very multiplayer focused. But we'll have to see. You think it's gonna be broken? Nah, I don't think it's gonna be broken. I think it might need some adjustment numbers, but I mean, we'll have to see. It'll take a few months before we really know exactly how it needs to be tweaked, because no one's gonna really know how to use or deal with it yet, so. It's one of those specials where I hope they don't adjust it too much too early, and they more or less wait and let people figure out how it works first, because it's gonna be really easy to adjust that poorly. I did pre-order Splatoon 3. Wish I had that ability. I mean, it just takes practice. I don't think what I do is something that no one can do. Just, I play the game a lot, put a lot of effort in, so. Mainly playing crap, do you have any tips on it? I have some videos on it. I'd recommend searching up my rapid tips stuff. I have a few things on it, and I did a little solo playthrough of it. That part is still really accurate. The strategy would be to feed ink edit to short installation. Yeah, if you have to get rid of it for, like, painting a zone or something, then yeah. But, I mean, of course, that comes to the downside of giving it that powered-up attack, so it's something that would be hard to do. Like, if you're close to it to feed it ink, then you're probably going to be an easy target for the main attack. Just takes time to get good. Yeah, I mean, it's just practice. Just play the game. What's your opinion on the bow? I like the amount of gimmicks it has, but I don't really think it's that good yet. It's hard to say. It's just competing with Charger, and that's very hard. Nice. And watch a solo playthrough? That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. It's something we'll all have to see. But the game does come out at an unfortunate time, so I do feel bad. I wanted to get you guys content about it, like, right after it releases, but I'll have to wait until I'm back on Monday. So, like, Tuesday... The game releases on Friday, and Tuesday is when I'd have my first video on it. Unless if something special happens or some crap. But if not, then yeah, that... Either that, or I might try to record an episode at Riptide and have one of my editors do it, which that might be possible. It depends on how much there is to do, so maybe one episode first, but... Yeah, there might be a little bit of a wait, and I feel bad about that, but... Yeah, unless some miracle happens, then I can play the game early. It's just kind of how it is. So. But that's fine. And I didn't hit jump. Teammates in the vacuum, aren't they basically invincible? Yeah, you would have to fill up the vacuum first, unless if there are some things I can hit outside of it. Maybe stuff like whale damage, for example, could probably hit through the vacuum, stuff like that. So it depends, but I think, like, technically, I would say no, because there are going to be things that, like whale, that could probably hit through the vacuum, but I thought he was going to go more forward than that. You don't play the swoosh? I don't. mean, sometimes I do for fun, but it's not one of the main weapons I tend to play. Shooters just aren't really my thing. It's unfortunate for this game, but I mean, what can you do? I should have absorbed whale. Yeah, I don't think it would do that. What's your opinion on Hydra Albacore? It's solid, but Ray kind of ruins it. Wonder how much S3 is gonna have day 1 patches? I don't know. S2 needed one literally on the first few days, so we'll see. But I'm hoping. Splatoon 3 have water defense visibility. Huh. Splat 3 release? I wish it released like a month sooner. I was really hoping for August, but I mean, it's fine. It's just a bit unfortunate because of the LAN event, and I would have loved the LAN to be Splatoon 3 to be able to get content out right away, but you know, it's still not that far away, and I'm still fine with it. I'd rather it come out at that time than super late or anything. Just better control over the motion. Just work on figuring out your sensitivity, like noticing if you're over or under flicking and adjusting. What do you think will be better, 1, 2, 3? I don't know. 3 isn't out yet. I think 1 is more fun, but a worse competitive game. So caster probably won't interact with stuff like LDE. Yeah, I don't think sabers or anything would work on it. The amount would probably be like more dependent on the weapon itself, which is interesting, of course. Team's ink management on weapons is another factor. I mean, I think Vacuum will absorb some specials, but it probably wouldn't be able to absorb a lot of damage from them. Like, maybe it could absorb 2 Trizuka shots, but not all of them. So I could see it being, like, something like that. I shouldn't have jumped. What am I doing? Who do you think is better, Strike or Whale? In first game, Whale. In second game, Strike. I mean, in third game, not second game. But I mean, Tri-Strike just seems way more powerful. Neither seem bad. Just a T-Tech on the left. What do you think of the dodge roll? It's cool. What's your favorite song? Hooked. So if you want to see my full list, you should check out. Which special do I want back in free? Right now I want a Kraken rework and an Echo one, so it's like Splat 1 specials, the theme, I guess, but if I could rework and rebalance this, oh my god. If I could rework and rebalance a special, I would want Kraken. If I had to port over a special exactly as is, like only balance changes, no design ones, I would do Stamp. Alright, 10 try to save him. Just the first one. Yeah, it is. What do you think of Splatoon 3? It looks good. I'm pretty happy with it, honestly. I don't have a lot to say, per se. But I'm happy with how it looks so far, and I hope we get to see more. I hope advertising and we get to see more new things, because that seems to be the complaints most people have. Which is somewhat fair, yeah. So, I don't know, I think people are too focused on the game looks, feels different too much, but I would still like to see more new stuff. So, it'd be cool to get like a mode like that. Obviously. What other shooters do you have a history with? The only shooter, quote-unquote, that I have played and actually mained is Cherry H3 and VH3 in Splatoon 2. Because the other H3s weren't out, that's why I played that awful thing. But, I mean, yeah, pretty much H3. I mean, I've done a bit of Junior for support, and I've played a bit more Splash recently, but I wouldn't consider myself maining any of those. Have you played Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare? No, I've only played PvZ 1 and 2. Do you think would have changed Team Order 1? I have no idea, my dude. It's a lot of things that could have happened. It's hard to say. I do wonder if they'll talk about the final Splatfest a bit more in a Splatoon 3 Direct. We'll have to see, but I think it would be cool. I think the whole idea of the sequel being based off in competition from inside the actual game that everyone can participate in is just... That's a very good idea. And, like, having it feel like we influenced the sequel in some way, like, that's awesome. I love that. Isn't a super scope weapon? Yeah, I mean, it would make sense, like NZAP being in the game. Yeah, that's fair. I think if any two specials are gonna come back, it would be either Booyah or Stamp. Are you gonna use Brush more considering it has Zipcast? It depends. Do any of my other weapons get Zipcast? If no, absolutely. If yes, You think Zipcast will be good? Yeah, I think it'll be good. Hey, we finally got the better of the two stages. Thought he was already low. I should have just fired the third shot. We got a beacon over there. Oh, the curling, bro. Chara gay? Why do you ask? Does it matter or something? Question to ask. In an offensive way. I mean, my dude, I'll be flat out honest with you, that's a weird question to ask, and you shouldn't be asking streamers that at all. Like, if they're open about it, then they'll say it. And if they're not, then that's not your business. For the record, I'm not. I am straight as fuck, unfortunately. But, well, not unfortunate, I'm not trying, I don't know. Yes, I am straight, sorry. But, like, don't ask that, please. That's weird. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's fine, but it's just good, like, that's a very personal question, and I think it's just better for people, like, to respect it, and if they want to talk about it, they'll talk about it. That's just kind of why it threw me off as a question, because it just felt like a very personal one. It felt like it like mattered if I was or wasn't. Yeah. So that just feels a bit awkward to me. Yeah. What is one unpopular Splatoon opinion you have? Unpopular Splatoon opinion? I'm not sure. Hard to think of one off the top of my head. Yeah, it's all fine, don't worry. I was just trying to express it just in case, like, for other people, but I'm perfectly fine with it, obviously. I'm all good. This is a very weird match, by the way. I have not been paying attention to it, but this is a very weird game. Sure. That went well. Yay. We'll take that. What are your Splatoon 2 main weapons? I play a range blaster. I have some other stuff. How do I pay you? You can do a YouTube membership, or you can do a, quote, super chat, which is basically a donation. That's the things YouTube has if you want to support me. I appreciate it, but it's not necessary, so it's entirely up to you. What's your home address and social security number? Ah, yes, what a perfectly standard question. Just found out, but these, I mean, I might still do Twitch full-time. I'm just testing this. I mean, if you want to watch me, I'd still recommend having a Twitch account and follow me on twitch.tv/ProChara. But, yeah. I still play Brella, but, I mean, I'm not going to use it in Comp S3 anymore. I might still practice it in 2 because, a LAN will happen, but I don't want to deal with the inconsistencies. Partner changes make you switch. That's why I'm testing. It's your ideal range blaster kit to make it not suck. In this game, it needs burst bomb. I mean, honestly, the kit it has now is fine. I don't think any kit in this game would be very ideal for range. There's nothing that would be, like, super fun and good for it. So it's kind of tricky. In 3, I personally would like just something similar to Splat Bomb Kraken again, but Splat Bomb Zipcaster is also very up there, obviously. I think Zipcaster would be more fun, but a balanced Kraken would be fun and really good for the weapon, where Zipcaster might be a bit more, not bad, but more situational in terms of letting me go for plays. Also, there's 2 E-leaders here. Bye-bye. This is a very awkward encounter, and we are moving on. Oh, that didn't kill. And did their flames give up? That is a little bit cringe, I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of cringe. Yo, prostitution with the ProChara supporter, welcome. That's kind of cringe. In fact, I'll actually play Umbrella, why not? It could be a bad idea to have a few layouts in Turf War. Huh? Not sure what you mean. Yo, Jake Anderson with the 179 euros. I have no idea how much that is in Americana. I'm guessing close to $2. Thank you. Any advice for a Neosplash player? Around 2,400 right now. Ooh. My biggest advice is to focus on playing around your, like, entire kit. Don't just only be frontline or only be paint. You need to be very, very adaptable when you get higher up with Neosplash. Being able to burst bomb pair with your teammates or switch between supportive and aggressive. It's very important to be versatile and adaptive to the game. You can do a lot of things, so you have to know which one you should be doing. What do you want for a Splatoon 3 tutorial? I don't know, I just want it to be good. I feel like I've seen that message before. That's because I have. 3 times. Alright. King David, my dude, you're cool, but if you keep spamming stuff, I'm gonna have to ban you from my chat. So please, just only send something once. If I don't respond to it, I don't respond to it. If I respond to it, I do. Please don't keep posting them. It makes it harder to read everyone else's messages. I want to be able to get to as many people as I can. Especially since we're on YouTube and it's harder to read messages than on Twitch. The baller! Umbrella shield. Oh my god. No way. $23, thank you. Yeah, you got a good name for donations and stuff, obviously. So. I would like your high ground. Free real estate. While we're at it, can I have your plat? Ooh, that bomb's actually a bit of annoying. Yeah. I'm gonna push that undercover, but the leader was gonna be a pain. Baller out. Oh, I had to flare that, but I didn't. Hey Chara, I love the videos so far. Keep up the good work. Any advice for Forge Pro main other than bubble investments? Forge is a bit tricky. I think, like, important thing to note is you have to be more aggressive. Like, a lot of people can see Pro as kind of like a supportive weapon, but you don't really paint that much, and a lot of other weapons can out-pressure you at a distance. So you have to more play aggressive while still taking advantage of your range. So I think it's just more making sure you're still applying pressure. It's really important. That'll help out a lot. Why are there 3 of them here? They have zone. Oh, ink. Broke it up. Like, I want to push up to their plat, but their damn E-leader just prevents it. If I don't push, I feel like we just get kicked. Is there an undercover behind us, or am I trolling myself? I'm trolling myself. No, I am not trolling myself. That is a very brave E-leader. The Autobomb trap. Okay. should have held it. Mahi Mahi's a super good stage, yeah. There's no Salt Spray, Hammerhead, or Mahi Mahi. What do you hate about Hammerhead and Mahi? Is it just long range? There's plenty of spots to move around. Just map platforming. Mahi would be awesome. That's currently what I want the most, considering Flounderhead is... I mean, not confirmed. I mean, sorry, Flounderhead. Did I say Flounderhead? I don't even know. Really like to get into competitive Splatoon. There's going to be a new server called the Splatoon Stronghold that is currently in the works, and that should be a good hub to get you to anywhere. So. But for now, my advice would just be to practice, get ready, here in comp Splatoon, and just look for team stuff. Also, Senduing, obviously. I think I have to push here. Yeah, we're kind of fucked. No, I fell. I should have kept trying to push up there, but it was so hard with the E-liter just always watching plat. I just lose my shield all the time. But if we didn't push, our team just kept dying. Sendu link, it's just sendu.inc. God, I can't even chat in my own chat without being on YouTube. Sendu.inc. There you go. Has a bunch of different resources, so you can check it out. You want Urchin Underpass back? Honestly, no. It's not a bad stage, but as much as I think it's very nostalgic, I don't really have any strong feelings toward it. I don't think it's that as special. When servers find public, how would I find it? They have a Twitter right now I can link you, where they're going to post announcements, but it is going to be a Discord server. And I believe there might also even be a website, but as for right now, it's just the Twitter is posting updates. It will be ready by the Splatoon 1's anniversary, but right now it's still in the works. Do you have any opinions on YouTube streaming so far? I wish there were gift memberships, and I wish I could raid people. But outside of that, it's pretty fun. Oh my god. Thanks so much, no problem. Make us awesome. We keep thinking this is a video. It's not a video. I'm here. Well, that's a knot. I didn't even process they had one. Oh, I have healed, but the squeezer. Dude, this squeezer. Oh! No way that didn't kill. Poor Explo, bro. Deserve that. Ooh, nice splash down. A little late, though. Okay, we're still fine. What's the biggest tourney you've won? There was Nintendo's Turf War tournament. There was BNS Zones against Demise. And in terms of beating the best team at the time would be... I forgot the name, the EU tournament that had a good amount of entrants, but that had Kraken Paradise that we beat. All of those VODs are on my YouTube. Actually, not the Turf War one. The Turf War one I did not record. I just have the overhead of Grand Finals from Nintendo. But I played Kraken, and we won Turf War. It was cool. I don't think I can upload it, though. I'm not quite sure, so... I just have the footage, but... yeah, it's a thing that exists. Running Umbrella? I mean, if you're interested in it, you can try it. Not really a lot to say. Just think you might like it, try it. I'm gonna help this guy. I'd probably... I don't know. The null went down, so if we got there faster, that honestly could have worked, but... I probably should have just let the 52 die. X-Ball also died, but he doesn't really have a very impactful special style mode as much. Get that baller. Just a knot. He's dead earlier, I think. I should be running my Object Shred LD build, that way I can actually fight the gal. I can't block it. It's on top though, so it's okay. Nice. What braille builds do you think are best right now? LDOS is probably the best one. I'll switch to that side right now, actually. So I'm not gonna play too much longer. How's my hand? Better. Much better. Oh. Reminds me of rotation. Does OS shred Brella shields? No. Object Shard does not affect Brella shields. So remedy for your hand, stretches, brace, ice pack. Low amount of time playing Splatoon. That's why I'm very fortunate I have a lot of gameplay videos I had to schedule. There are 5 gameplay videos already done that you guys haven't seen yet. So I'm good for this Friday and the next 2 weeks. Thank God, because I've barely been playing and barely getting any new footage. But I happen to have a lot stockpiled up, so yay. I think it's Kelp Dome. Yeah, Kelp Dome and Black Belly. Let's do some Explo, a little bit to wrap it up. But yeah, I'm gonna be done in about 10 minutes or so. Another one where I can't stream super long, but yeah. You have something else with your wrist? Oh, that sucks. What's this live right now anyway? Who I can raid. I don't see any Splatoon streamers that I follow on YouTube live, but I'm not good at checking either. No one's live right now, huh? Is there any Splatoon streamers on YouTube right now? Because I do want to have someone I can, quote, raid, when possible. Hey, Hosma? No, you might just be saying hi. Oh, you're saying hi to Hosma. Nice physics ruler. Huh, okay. Yeah, I will try more YouTube streams, but we'll see. I want to try one on the weekend. I probably won't stream tomorrow. I might try one Saturday or Sunday. Probably Sunday, since I have an upload on Saturday. I think what I'm planning to do is, the days I don't have a YouTube upload, I'll stream here. And then if I plan to stream on the days I do have a YouTube upload, I'll do it on Twitch. That gives me a way to tell which platform I'm gonna stream on when I'm live, and that gives more things for you guys to see when I'm not uploading a video, so should be good. Check the page on Splatoon 2? Ah, yeah, of course. Okay, I'll go do that. I don't know if mine even shows up as a Splatoon 2 stream. Apparently it doesn't. Okay. Oh, they're both so low. Mine says it's a Splatoon 1 stream? Oh shit. I don't know if that actually affects viewership, but it probably is at least a little bit. No way, we just let him jump across. Ramp. Let's go. 555 didn't, but it's gonna heal. Where are we, guys? Come on. Let's go mid. Wanna push. I'm using the Jiggly Octa style? Probably not. But maybe. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can change my stream game. I'm guessing I can. But I just set it on Twitch. Assuming I can, and Streamlabs just doesn't show it, and I just have to do it on YouTube's page or something. Bro, help. I am an Explo. Oh, he has range. Okay, okay. Sure. Okay, there's one behind. We're going. Oh, are they both behind? Yikes. That is yikes from me. They're both behind. Map should have more variation. Yeah, I agree. Oh, more sections change from one to the next. Like a random generated sections? I don't know if I agree with that one. Yeah, I don't know what they were doing there. They kind of just, I don't know. Okay, first, can I change my stream day title game? I can. Splatoon 2. Okay. Great. Second, can I take a look at the Splatoon 2 category? Let's see. Splatoon 2. Live. Japan, Japan, Japan. Okay, I need an English streamer. Everyone I'm seeing is in Japan. I don't see anyone live streaming. My region. These are people in my region? I don't know about that. I think YouTube a little bit drunk right now. That is not my region. That's a bit unfortunate. Worldwide. Didn't change anything. Okay, yeah, YouTube definitely doesn't know what it's doing. We might just have to raid someone on Twitch. Gotta be honest. If I raid on Twitch, can some of you guys go to Twitch streamer? Cause I got a really cool guy on Twitch right now. So I'll just plug his Twitch and you guys can switch there. Because there isn't, I couldn't find an English streamer on the category. Everyone was in Japanese or French, and you know, I feel like that would be a bit awkward if like a bunch of English people just randomly raided. So, oh, I'm dead. All right, but yeah, this will be the last game, and I'm gonna go do other stuff. So, Joe's live. I'm gonna raid J Music Band. I already had them set. They're playing Splatoon, and they also do, as the name implies, music. It's very awesome. Okay. Use Dynamo. This is the last one, but I'll do Dynamo next time. This rotation wasn't great for Dynamo, so a bit unfortunate. Oh, I barely missed that. Baller coming in. DM1, you might stream on YouTube next. Maybe Sunday. Probably would be on a Sunday. Dang it. Couldn't get far enough. Gotta get this tree. 2 of them are dead. We can hold this. We're just... We need to get... Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Get tree. Help me pop, please. Thank you. Help me. No, no, don't! Oh. I think it's better if I grab. No! One more shot and I would have ballered the roller. That would have been 2 people down. Dang. I'm dead. Hopefully that kills him. No. We gotta push in. We gotta push this crow. Being too slow. Reset. Might just try to break it left, honestly. They're all clumps in their tree. We could maybe go around. I gotta do... Oh, okay. Sure. Go, 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 go! Oh, no, they're already here now. Oh, shoot. I gotta get baller. I'm so dead! Oh, the bee almost ate it in time. Shoot, I don't know if we can get it. We have to pop a grab. It's like 1 in minutes. No. We gotta pop. No. Rip. Why Expo? I like it. It's fun. Alright.